Hello. I thought I'd just give a quick review of my little Jetboil Genesis Base Camp. I've had this here probably 3.5 years now, and it's my go-to camp stove. I use it quite a bit when we're camping and stuff. It was kind of pricey when we first bought it, and I was kind of leery about spending that kind of money on a cooking utensils when there's so much cheaper alternatives out there. But I went ahead and bought the Bullet, and to say I'm glad I did would be an understatement. If anything was to happen to it, God forbid, tomorrow or something like that, I would go out and buy another one. What I like about it is it's really easy to go ahead and, it comes in a nice carrying case, on that one. It's not that heavy on there. I don't know the exact weight. Like I said, I've had it about 3.5 years now on that, but, it packs down very small for what you get. The carrying handle here. And you can go ahead and open it up, and it comes with the frying pan is the first thing you see here. It's non-stick. It works very well. You can see it's well used on that one. Then you get your lid. The lid does have a straining on it, so you can strain with it on that, or let steam go out. It fits right on top of your frying pan, like so. So, fits real good on that. A little handle. But this is the main part of the unit right here. On here, like I said, as much as I've used it, you can see the legs are in still good shape. The rubber straps that hold it together still nice and tight on that. So on that one over there. Look at the outside here. You'll see you have your JetLink output. So that way, if you want to connect and daisy chain another device, for making coffee or something, you can. What's really good about these on the JetLink, if you daisy chain them, the main burners don't have to be on. It'll just, it'll do a straight pass through, and you just use the last thing on it instead of having to use each one on that one. And on the other side over here is your input. It has a regulator that comes with it. It's designed to use the 1 pound green bottles that most camping stoves do, but I got an adapter. I'll go ahead and I use my 10 pound one that I have on my trailer. Is what I connect to it, so I don't have to carry my little 1 pound bottles around. You go ahead and open it up on there, and you can see you got the 2 burners on here. Now you do get the bigger pot with it. And what's good about the pot is it's specially designed just for these Jetboils. You can see it lets a lot of air in here, so it will heat up and boil water very, very quickly on there. Again, I don't know the exact specifications, but 1 liter of water, I think, don't quote me on it, is about 3 minutes. So if you put a liter of water in here, within 3 minutes, you have it boiling on that. What's good is they sit on there nice and tight. So if it's not a quite level ground, it will go ahead and sit in there pretty solid. But what I do like about it, there's enough room easily for both the frying pan and the pot to be on at the same time. The lid is interchangeable. It will go to either one. Again, like I said, it's got the straining, so it'll let the steam out. Or if you're doing spaghetti or anything like that, you want to pour water out and strain it, it's got the built-in strainer on there. The burners come apart very easy for cleaning. You just kind of squeeze them, and then you get in there and clean it out. Clean your devices. Then it's got a little notch right there. You just put it right back in. And it locks right back in place on that. The igniters, it's got 1 igniter for each one, so you just click it and they'll come on. It's probably one of the best igniters I've ever seen. I've never have it failed to open. Start the first time I've clicked it. One thing that I really like about the Jetboil is on a lot of the stoves, you have like a low, medium, and high heat, and they'll turn like maybe, half a turn or, maybe a turn at the most. But what's good about these is they're so adjustable. You got like 4 turns. So you can adjust from a very, very low heat all the way up. Each one of these burners is 10,000 BTU. So when you crank it up, it'll, go ahead and heat the stuff up very, very quickly on there. Again, it's been my go-to stove for quite a while. Is it worth the money. That's something you're going to have to decide. But I think it's well worth the money on, for as much as I've used it and for as reliable as it's been on here. To, store it, you just put it back together like that. Bring the little rubber strap up. Bring the other little rubber strap up there on that. You go ahead and put the pan in. Back in the container. A piece of cardboard I put in there. And you just go ahead. It's got a handle on each side, so you can, put it in whichever way you want to. It just sits in there. Then the lid goes right back on top of it like that. Take the frying pan, put it right on top. Pull your covers over. Then go ahead and zip it right up like that. Put your handles back on and you're ready to go. On here, like I said, I think they're about $399 right now. They're really hard to find on sale or any kind of coupons or anything like that. So $400 for a stove, to me, it's been worth it. I would buy another one tomorrow if anything happens to that. So I hope you enjoyed the review on my Jetboil Genesis base camp. On here, if you got any questions, just let me know. Thank you.